Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can move sections between pages on your Wix.com site. So first off, of course, make sure you're on the Wix website editor. The URL is usually editor.wix.com/html editor/web/render edit and then whatever your website URL is. For example, here, I want to move a section called Untitled here. And this is a section that's pretty big. I'm going to make it smaller here so you can see better. But this section is pretty small, all things considered now, and it only has this one container box right here. And if you want to move this section, we're going to utilize a function called cut. As you can see here, when I right click, you can already see there's a cut option here. But to make sure we're moving the entire section, we're going to use this right hand side option here on the three dots. Click on it. And then you want it to cut right here. Click on cut, and now your section that you got earlier will be deleted, but it'll also be copied onto your clipboard, right? Now from here, let's just move onto a new page, and then for example, I want to move it to a page I call block right here. Now let's wait for the page to load, and in here, as you can see, there's a page called block, and I want to add in the page I pasted earlier. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to click on paste. Now once it's pasted, as you can see, there is the section I cut earlier, now pasted onto here. But if you notice earlier, I pasted it here, so I want it to actually be on the top section of this block section. So the way I do that, if I go here, I can move the section up. Let's click on that, move section up. And now the section will be above the block section here. But there is a couple of limitations to this approach, as I'm going to show you on the page, and I'm going to go to the shop page, for example. Give it a second to load. For something called shop here, there is no way to cut this for some reason. It's a limitation by Wix themselves. And if you see here, if I go to the more actions bar on the bottom right side here, there is also no cut options here. This might be because this is a special kind of section made by Wix themselves, and it can't be meddled with by us. So unfortunately, for something like this, there is a couple of limitations to this approach, but nevertheless, it's still a pretty good approach. As you can see here, there is still the paste option I cut earlier, so I can paste the section I cut it as much as I want, and therefore moving them between pages. And of course, if after you pasted it, you want to move the section up or down, you can just click on the menu here to move the section up, and you can also move the section down like this.